No, let's just do it maybe like that. Yeah. All right. Should be live. We should be live. All right. We'll see how this goes. Is this too... Oh, I bet it is too loud. Hold on. All right. Mic was too loud. It's fixed now. My bad. All right. We are live. We are live at an intersection. In the middle of an intersection, actually. There's cars coming over here. There's another road right here. It's also by a highway, so you can see. And it's kind of hard to tell, but there's also a railroad crossing past the highway. So it's a pretty busy area. I think it'll be good. 6'7" crazy with the 5 bits. Appreciate it, bro. Good to see you. It's a little bit bright, so it'll be a bit of a struggle, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. I guess I'll just check Twitch to make sure it sounds okay. I guess I'll just check. All right, Twitch. Sounds good. Yo, what's up, Vanka Vazke? I don't know how to pronounce that one. How you guys doing? I should turn off ads. Wow, why didn't I think of that? You probably can't even hear me because there's ads right now, but if you're an affiliate on Twitch, which means you can make money on Twitch, you have to have some amount of ads on. It's stupid, and I hate it, but like you either have to have pre-rolls that come in right when people join, or you have ads that come in like multiple times an hour. You can't turn them off, and I thought I had it to the best part, but I guess I don't because people still get ads. But what's up, Sawyer? Staples stream when? I've been thinking about that, Ethan. What's up, Deadpool fan? That guy is fucking crazy. Biking on the road? Wow, that bro is living his best life, I guess. Every 10 minutes you get an ad. Well, believe me, Sawyer, I wish I could turn it off. Maybe I should do some more looking into it. But as far as I'm aware, there's nothing I can do. Because Twitch requires you to have some ads. Let me try to turn on my ring light. Hold on. At the very least, my ring light is on now. I have a new ring light, guys, a new ring light. I decided to get some early Christmas presents for myself because we have made some money from streaming. And I'm like, you know what, we need to reinvest this shit. So I got a new power bank that has higher capacity than my old one, and it's on wheels, so it's easier to, like, it's like a suitcase. You just drag it around instead of having to carry it. And this power bank has lost some of its capacity, so I did need to get a new one. I also got a new ring light, which is what we're using right now. That should be much more stable in the wind, and it seems to be doing so far. And I also got a new webcam, which we're not using today because I didn't have time to test it, but we have a new webcam now. Yo, what's up, YouTube people? You keep getting a stupid Labubu ad in an online game. That's just tragic. What's up, Groot? You followed my TikTok, finally, bruh. Play Fortnite in front of a school bus. How about on the school bus, bro? What's up, Sawyer? What you got for me? Car cleaning game in front of a gas station or car wash? We could try that. All right. Let's open Minecraft. Well. What does that mean, bro? Wow, thanks, Sawyer. Are you like 5 years old, bro? Oh, you got me. Chicken vibe. Oh, no. Yo, what's up, Potato Mine? All right. You got to open Minecraft right now. So yeah, guys, if we're at 15 subs on Twitch. It keeps going down every time I check, but that's just how it goes. If we get to 20 subs on Twitch, then I'll DoorDash something to the middle of the road here. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. If I ever move to a different house, play unpacking. Garden warfare in front of warfare. We got a bunch of ideas today. Getting those creative juices flowing. Good job, chat. Okay. Looks like the internet's good. I was a little worried about the internet today. But it looks like we're all right. Dude, why is launching Minecraft in 2025 such a fucking hassle, bro? Why doesn't the launcher close on its own? Why does it take forever to actually load? Okay. You're the best OG viewer. Groot, you got a bit of competition. There's not many OG viewers anymore. Like, OG is... The definition of OG has been changing over time. Alright, we gotta start the TikTok live. So let me do that real quick. Play Farming Simulator on a farm. Somebody already did that, and that somebody was not me, but it is an interesting idea, so... Celeste on a mountain. Chat, I know y'all want to see me play video games in weird places. I know that's all you think I'm known for. I don't know if it's going to be... Like, I have this vision where 2026 I could redefine my content. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I want to do more than video games. Like, I want to run a marathon at a marathon gas station. I want to teach circles under the alias Dr. K at a Circle K, if that made any sense whatsoever. Like, I want to cook a burger outside of a Burger King. I want to do more than just playing games. So maybe 2026 will have more of that. But if that does happen, the streams are going to take longer to set up, and it's not going to be as often, but we'll see. You stuck around. You have been around a while, Groot. When did you first join? I actually don't even know. Is this low res? Why does Minecraft look so low res? Whatever. Alright, I gotta run speed test in TikTok Live Studio. Florida man. Am I streaming on YouTube? Yeah. We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. And what I'm doing right now is setting up a TikTok Live as well. So it'll be live on all three. And TikTok is going to be vertical, so it's not going to look as nice. But that's where I sometimes get a lot of viewers, so side quest. I mean, if that's what you want to think of it as. But I feel like those ideas are more interesting and more impactful than just playing a burger simulator, Burger King, or running a virtual marathon at a marathon. It's just playing games, playing video games at weird places. It's getting old, and there's a lot of other people doing it now. So I got to stand out. So why don't I have mods? I have like one mod. I don't have anybody I trust enough, really, or anybody who watches enough. And I don't really need mods. Everyone's like, you need mod. No, I don't. I really don't. There's like very few instances where I would benefit from mods, you know. Today I'm building cars in Minecraft. An actual intersection. Go live. I'm making cars. Yeah. That's what the title is. We're building cars in Minecraft, but I think I want to start with a stoplight, or maybe this sign, honestly, just because cars are kind of difficult. They're kind of complex. Yo, shout out Rain Check TTV with a follow. Hell yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll build cars, but I do want to like try building a stoplight or something else in the background. I don't know. We'll see. You willing to watch more? You've just been so busy lately. Well, I mean, like, you have to all. I don't want like people to force themselves to watch if they don't want to, just to be a mod. You know, that's dumb. If they're already watching a ton and they're trustable, it's pretty easy. But the people who are like, Austin, make me mod, I want to be mod, those are the fuckers you should not trust with 1 ounce of your being, bro. Okay. Go eat a green apple. You know, if I can find a green apple anywhere, sure. Green apples are pretty nice. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll probably start with building a stoplight, maybe? Stoplight could be cool. Could be something small to start with. Am I afraid of a car crash? No. I mean, maybe I should be. But, you know, the nice thing about this spot is there is a giant pole for, like, the lights over here. So, I mean, they'll probably hit that. If not me. There's no turns as well. So, I mean, should be okay. You love watching my streams, where I'm glad. Okay. Let's start with the game. We're going to be building automobile-related things in Minecraft today to fit with the occasion we have. We have been to a Lowe's. Well, we've been to a Home Depot. We built a Lowe's logo. We were at an IKEA, and we built the IKEA logo as well as the IKEA shark. And we were at a JCPenney. And this took me like an hour and a half, and I was just about to finish with the Y, the last part, and I got kicked out. So we ended up not finishing the JCPenney logo, which sucks. So we're not outside of a business today, but we are going to be building something themed with the environment. So a car or something. So Christian asking how the setup works, you know, you're just going to have to use your imagination. How do you think it works, bro? TNT the sign for the disrespect. That's true, actually. Blow up the JCPenney logo, but I put a lot of time into that, you know? I don't know. We're only going to DoorDash food if... Holy shit. Someone gifted a sub on Twitch. Ep1 Clive. Yo, it's the dude who builds shit while actually being there. What the fuck is up, Austin? Oh, Epic Live. Yo, what's up, Epic? Yo, we just got a gifted sub on Twitch. Hell yeah. So you guys asking, bro, DoorDash food, order food. We will DoorDash food if I get 5,000 coins donated on TikTok, or if we reach our sub goal on Twitch. And we already got a sub on Twitch. So 4 more subs on Twitch and we will DoorDash food to the middle of the road. And I'm sure the DoorDasher is just going to love doing that. We're going to have to give them a very good tip. Good to see you, Epic. Thanks for the sub, bro. That's awesome. Dude, you subbed before you followed. That's commitment right there. Thanks for the roses, constant joshing. Leave it unfinished as a mark of being left out. See, that's what I think. Like, chat, we were at JCPenney's. We were outside of a mall, specifically outside of a JCPenney's. And we were building the JCPenney's logo. And we were almost done. And I had been there for 2.5 hours, and then they decided to kick me out. And I had almost finished it. I got so close, but I just wasn't quite there. So you can see, I'm going to get in trouble. I think I'll be okay. We were almost done with the Y, and then we would have just had to do the background, and we would have been done. But nope, I guess it's just going to be JCPenney. What a shame. Yo, what's up, Destiny? This can't be safe. Chat, I want y'all to understand. We got people on TikTok saying this isn't safe. I want y'all to understand. I put so much time and energy into researching spots and the planning streams, even for streams that are more simple like this. Believe me. This is more safe than you could ever believe, all right? Like, I got a cone here. I got a caution cone to let people know. This was just here. I don't know why this is here. But believe me, like, I do my due diligence. I do my homework. These spots, they should be safe. I guess I could always get hit, but... Are they honking at me? I don't know. How is this legal? I'm not in the road. It'd be different if I was in the actual road. I'm just sitting on the grass right now, you know? Are they honking? As she was, the Tesla. Tesla driver was honking at me. I saw her look back. That was funny. Oh, man. Nice green screen. Yeah, guys, what do you think of my green screen? Type 3 if you think it's real. Type 7 if you think it's a green screen. Simple streams. Hey, for me, Epic, like, this shit's cake, okay? I was just talking earlier. I want to do more than just games, okay? The vast majority of streams that I've done this year have been games in weird places. And I want to do more than that. Like, it's getting old, at least for me. I want to do more. So we'll see where we go from here. But I'm pretty experienced in this type of stream at this point, so this was cake. I found this spot this morning, and here I am just after the afternoon starts, so... All right, anyways, you remember the Burger King one? Yeah, I've been outside Burger King a few times. A lot of people thinking it's a green screen. That's crazy. See if I could get someone in the game with me for a round. Where do you think I'm going to find a friend out here, bro? All right, guys, we're going to start by building a traffic light. As you can see, we have a few references to look at. I think a traffic light is pretty fitting for the environment, so let's put all of our other building blocks from our previous builds away. Let's get to it. What's the weather like? As you can tell, I am wearing a sweatshirt. Chat, how about, like, rate the fit, bro. How's the fit doing? I think this sweatshirt is pretty fire. I like it. I got it while thrifting a while ago. Dude, do I have a streaming schedule? Fuck no. These streams are too inconsistent to possibly have a schedule. Sorry to disappoint. Middle school fit. Go fuck yourself, Ty. When's the next stream location going to be? Chat, you act like I have this shit planned out, okay? Like, I woke up this morning and I'm like, I have no idea where I'm going to stream today. I should probably figure that out. So I'm looking at my phone for an hour in bed, going through Google Maps, trying to find a spot. And finally, I found this median in the middle of this busy road. And I'm like, you know, it's a nice angle because we have cars on both sides. We have traffic lights. We have a highway. There's also a railroad crossing in the back. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm like, there's a lot of activity going on. It could look like a little bit unbelievable. So we're going to do it. I didn't know I was going to be streaming here until like 3 hours beforehand, okay? Don't you do it, Wind. Don't you do it. So, like, I don't have any concrete plans for streams in advance. I'm sorry to tell you. Maybe one day. But this is a one-man show, bro. Like, I do it all, so. Okay, I want black. Hell yeah, he did this. He sees the vision, bro. Awesome. What if somebody crashes into me? W Clip Farm. Hopefully I survive. What do you want me to tell you? Okay, we need like neon green, or it's called lime in this game. Lime wool. And some red. Something else happened. We got another follow on Twitch. Hell yeah. Did we get another sub? Wait, what the fuck? Did I miss a sub on Twitch? Yo, Hat Classy with the 3 months. Wait, what the fuck? You subbed at tier 1 for 3 months? What the hell? I didn't know that was possible. Yo, shout out Hat Classy with the sub on Twitch. Holy shit. We're at 17 subs out of our 20 sub goal. If we get to 20 subs this stream, I will DoorDash food right here. And those on TikTok, if we get 5,000 coins donated, I will also DoorDash food. So 2 ways to get DoorDash today. Shout out Hat Classy with the sub. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Minecraft! I screamed it. There you go. What's the plan if cops pull up? Chat, like, I have great interactions with cops, okay? I thought I saw a cop earlier, actually, but maybe I didn't. Oh, shit, is that the guy? I thought I saw a cop earlier, and I think I may have just saw him again, but he'd been at that light for a while. Dude, another... What the fuck? Did we just get 5 subs on Twitch? Who the fuck just emptied their wallet? Hat Classy with 5 gifted subs on Twitch. What the fuck, dude? Shout out Hat Classy. Holy crap. I guess we're going to be DoorDashing food today. Wow. That was very quick. I am in disbelief. That was very generous. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I guess we're going to be DoorDashing some food. All right, chat. We reached our sub goal on Twitch very quickly, may I add. So we got to DoorDash some food. What are we thinking? What are y'all hungry for, bro? What y'all want to eat? What can the cops say? I mean, there are some laws in some places that are like, yo, you can't be on a small median that's less than 6 feet. But this is a wide median, so I don't know if they could say anything. I don't think they'd care. Popeyes? Ban that fucker. Who suggested Popeyes? Trash. The only thing worse than Popeyes is McDonald's, bro. This green screen is crazy. Thanks, guys. I think it looks pretty convincing. Did it have you fooled for a second? I don't know. I like to have convincing green screens, and I think this looks pretty convincing. Let me SYD. Vanessa, if you can find where I'm at, I'll let you, bro. If you pull up IRL, get Chipotle. McDonald's does not slap, Mimi. Yeah, that's the worst fast food takes of all time. It's from you guys, bro. Chick-fil-A is good. Chat, what are we DoorDashing? What are we DoorDashing, bro? I need some advice. We hit our sub goal on Twitch in large part because of Happy something. I can't find his name, which is crazy. So, touch the pole behind me. I don't know if I want to touch the pole behind me, bro. Can't you guys just believe it's real? Why do you think it's fake, bro? All right. Please, gang. Y'all really want me to touch this pole? Do I really have to touch the pole? I'm trying to order DoorDash right now, okay? Get a pizza with everything on it? That sounds like a good way to spend 50 bucks, bro. Oh my god. Yes, yes. Hey, chat. Type 8 if you want me to touch this pole back here. Since y'all really don't think it's real, type 8 if you really want me to touch this pole. And maybe that'll prove it's real. We're trying the DoorDash food right now. Oh shit, that's a lot of 8s, bro. Oh no. Do we really gotta do it right now? I mean, do we really have to? Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, I guess we gotta touch the pole. Watch this. Good boy. Thank you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's so funny. So funny watching you guys just shit your diapers when I prove it's real. Ban the spammer. I may have to, bro. This guy is getting out of hand. It's actually real, guys. Yes, it is. Now, can we focus on DoorDashing food? We hit our sub goal on Twitch, so we got to DoorDash food, bro. Hey, they're honking at me. It's awesome. All right. Taco Bell. I get Taco Bell every fucking time, bro. Oh my god, there's gotta be something else. Hey! They're all honking. Oh my god, that's too funny, dude. Good luck explaining where I'm at to the DoorDasher. Look, they have a pin feature on DoorDash. I'm gonna put the pin in the middle of the road and I'm gonna have very good instructions, okay? Every other time I've DoorDashed food when I'm streaming outside, they figured it out. So hopefully they can figure it out today as well. Okay. Holy shit. 1,500 bits from Hat Classy? Oh my god. That's the biggest bit donation I think I've ever gotten. Thanks, Hat Classy. Holy crap. What is going on Twitch today, bro? Jesus Christ. That's just insane. I don't get how I pull this off every stream. I have a lot of experience at this point. Okay. You guys aren't giving me any good suggestions. Hat Classy did say pizza with everything on it. All right, let's see. Chat, what do y'all think about a pizza with everything on it? That sounds like a terrible waste of money, but we'll take a look here. Let's look at Pizza Hut, bro. Why do I have Wawa in my cart? No, get this out of here. Tampa close to IKEA? No, what made you say that? Guys, don't look at this sign. Don't look at this sign, okay? Don't pay any attention to it, okay? Can you do me a favor and not look at it? I don't want you to know anything about my location. Oh god. Everything on it is not good. That's what the people want, though. Yo, shout out Miss Marie for the follow. Okay. Chad, if we get a pizza with everything on it, we are not getting a large. Dude, what the fuck? If you get from Pizza Hut, you have to get a large or a medium. You can't get a small. What is this bullshit? 2 more subs for level 4 hype. I've never even had a hype train, I don't think. I don't even like, I don't fully grasp the magnitude of what's happening. Hey, bald man. This is a different intersection than last time. Yeah, we keep it fresh here, bro. I have a hype train. What does a hype train mean? I think that's a good thing. Yeah, this is a new record. That is insane. Cause fucking, what's his name? Here's the guy. Hat Classy just like emptied his wallet for me. It was unbelievable. He really wants a pizza with everything on it. Yo, Epic with the 100 bits. Holy crap. Okay.
Hype time.
Dude, a pizza with everything on it. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're getting a pizza from Pizza Hut, you can only get 10 toppings at a time. You see, select up to 10. So we're not going to be able to do a pizza with everything on it, but we're going to do a pizza with just about everything on it. Just because you guys want it. This would have gotten your attention in 2016. Yeah, I was still wearing diapers in 2016. Go fuck yourself, bro. All right. So chat wants a pizza with everything on it. We're going to get 10 whole toppings because that's the max. So bacon, onions, fire roasted peppers, green peppers, garlic, grilled chicken, mushrooms, onions, ham, and tomatoes. Jesus, this is expensive, bro. All right, we have a maximum 10. We try to select any more, it gives us an error, okay? Show to setup? Nah. All right, we're gonna get a pizza with everything on it. Because you guys want me to just go broke. This is gonna be a lot of work for Pizza Hut, bro. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to tip the driver very well if we do this. Okay, this address is good, but I'm gonna have to adjust the pin. Okay. We gotta move the pin to the middle of the road, like straight up. Because that's where we are. Domino's way better than Pizza Hut. Ban that fucker. Worst take I've ever seen. Alright. I'm gonna have to give really good instructions. Alright. Park at the IKEA. I'm close to an IKEA. I am at the pin, streaming in the middle of the road. Use crosswalk, please. These are my instructions, okay? These are my instructions, okay? I'm telling the DoorDasher they have to park at the IKEA over there and use the crosswalk to give it to me because I'm streaming in the middle of the road. So, you can't see the game. We're not playing the game right now. We're trying to DoorDash food. We don't need a pin. Turn this pin off, bro. Okay. Chat, how much are we tipping the DoorDasher? The order is $40 on its own. The order is $40. How much are we tipping the DoorDasher, bro? Because this is going to be a very complicated order. $100, $100, 50, 20, 20, 10, 30. All right, 20 seems more reasonable. 50-cent tip. That's insane. This is pretty difficult. So I think $20 is reasonable. I think $20 is a reasonable tip. I hope you're happy, guys. This is going to set me back so much. This order is going to cost just shy of $70 for a pizza with everything on it. $70 for a fucking pizza, which is insane. I don't even like pizza all that much, but you know, you got to make chat happy, so. All right, $20 tip. Why would I pay $70 for a pizza? Because somebody said, get a pizza with everything on it. So I'm getting the max amount of toppings on it. Somebody on Twitch asked for that, and they're the ones actually fucking donating. TikTok. They gifted me 5 subs and 1,500 bits. You guys haven't done shit. Thanks for the 2 roses, Elliot, and the 8 roses for Handcuffed. Tip them 67 cents. Yeah, great idea, bro. All right, I'm going to go ahead and place the order. 50 cents and keep the change. All right, we sent the order to Pizza Hut for final confirmation. We'll see if this actually goes through. Anyways, let's continue, bro. Let's actually play the game a little bit, all right? It's dark in Minecraft now. All right, guys. We're going to start with building a traffic light, okay? Yo, thanks for the dolphin and the fist pop. Okay. Green screen. Y'all really think it's a green screen, bro? But I decided to listen to one comment. Yeah, that one comment was from a guy who gifted 5 subs, subscribed himself for 3 months, and then donated 1,500 bits, okay? Once you're throwing that much money at me, I'll start listening to your opinion too, bruh. That guy deserves to get his way. All right, we're going to be building a traffic light in Minecraft. Oh, it has a yellow outline. I didn't even think about that. Hey! Oh, they're looking at me in their pocket. That's funny. I actually don't think money is everything. $70 pizza, by the way. We'll give it to the homeless or something. All right, let's go. All right, so we're trying to build a traffic light, and those traffic lights have a yellow outline. So how big do I want this to be? I think 3 by 3 makes sense, probably. Is that going to be good proportions? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's circular. It's actually circular. So we got to keep that in mind here. Can we do another insane award? I don't think it's going to get more insane than that. I can't think of any other insane awards, bro. Can you have a slice? Yeah, pull up. I'll give you a slice, bro. I ain't going to eat all this. Hit the gritty again, 2.0. We're busy right now. Okay, so we got to... I got to get the general shape of the light itself down first. Because that is the most important part of the traffic light. Okay. It's hard to do a circle in this game without making it ginormous, so... You know this is real? Hell yeah, guys. Is my green screen fooling you? Do you actually think it's real? Okay. How about this? How about this for the light itself? I think that's a good shape. Pizza Hut is preparing my order. Okay, that's good. Dude, this is fire. Thanks, Bryson. I'm glad you see the vision. We're building a traffic light right now. Okay, we're going to extend this outwards because traffic lights have this cover over the lights. And it goes down about this much. Maybe a little bit more, but I think that'll be fine for now. What is the generator I'm using? I got it off of Amazon a while ago, but it's not available anymore for some reason. All right, let's build the yellow. You hear the cars? Yeah, my car sound effects video on YouTube. I guess it's fooling you guys, huh? I'm amazing. Thanks, bro. Shout out Perico for the follow. Where am I? Chat, where do you think I am today? All right, take a look at my background. What are your thoughts? Where does it look like I am? I'm not in front of a Walmart. I'm not on the beach. I'm not standing inside of a dumpster. I'm by a road. Okay, you can tell it's a road, right? We got traffic lights, you know, we got cars occasionally. How many hours does that generator give me to stream? 4 or 5. It's not quite enough, so I ordered a new one. Thanks for being here, Hadamand. Okay. Nope, that's not right. Okay. Do I have to play GeoGuessr? Chat, you can live without knowing exactly where I am. I don't know why y'all have to dox me every single stream, okay? Just enjoy my building and don't worry about it. Okay, there's actually a bit of a gap here that I forgot to take into account. My JCPenney's and Lowe's. How'd you know, bro? Hey, I'm doing a live stream.
What's up, man? You want to let Press Play in for Christmas?
Am I one of those what?
So you want to let Press Play on for Christmas?
Press play for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm the 13th rapper in the nation.
13th?
On Reverb Nation, I'm number 13.
I'm not familiar with that. What is that all about?
That's nationwide, all the independent artists that make music.
You're number 13 in the world?
13.
What's your name?
Press Play.
Press play?
Let's spell it with Z's.
All right. Press play. Prez. Spell Prezz.
3 Z's.
Oh. And then play.
Sleep on me.
Prez play.
Go to YouTube. No, SoundCloud. Go to SoundCloud.
SoundCloud right here?
Right there, first one.
All right.
Fear God.
This you?
That's me.
You're number 13 in the world, really?
On Reverb Nation, I'm number 13.
Reverb Nation. Okay.
Number 1 on Double XL Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Claus.
All right. Prez play. Well, I'll keep in mind. I'll give you a listen.
Yeah, man, let the world know, man. It's time to pull up for Christmas. It's Jesus' birthday.
Prez play.
Happy birthday, baby Jesus.
Have a good one. Prez play. Gonna be number 1 in the world on Reverb Nation. Yeah. Okay. Play his song. All right, chat. Yeah, that guy, he says he's going to be number 1 in the world on Reverb Nation. So let's play one of his songs, bro. Lecter a single Prez play. I ain't fucking making a goddamn account to listen to music. Are you kidding me? Just play. This looks like his account. Were they AI covers? All right, here we go. May May by Prez Play. Let's go. Okay.
My thoughts, a maze of emotions, forever caught. Building castles in the air, they fall to dust. But can't keep dreaming, that would mean I'm sleeping. Precognition for a premonition, that mean I seen it, call it a vision. The liquor can't blur it, even if the word.
This guy is very talented, and I wish him the best with his music career. He's very talented, and you know, wishing him the best. So, very talented, you know. It's music makes me happy. So that was great. It was almost brings a tear to my eye. Whew. Man, it must be the wind getting in my eye. Making my eyes water. All right. Chat, we gotta be supportive. Be supportive of people's dreams, okay? I want y'all to be supportive of people. I don't want no negative comments in the live, okay? Whew. All right. Anyways, guys, where were we? Yeah, our DoorDash. They're picking up the order right now. Pizza with everything on it. They're picking it up. It's gonna be here around 1:38 to 1:53 p.m. So let's see. I'm not laughing. I'm touched by
Here, have $1 for her data bill.
For my data bill. Thanks, bro. I need it. Thanks for the 100 bits, bro. Look, the problem is, chat, I don't listen to rap like that. So I mean, I'm not the right person to ask for a review of rap music. It really, like, what matters to me is, did he make the beat himself? Because if he made the beat himself, that was kind of an impressive beat. But what I understand about rapping is, like, a lot of times they buy beats from people, so like they don't actually make it themselves. They're just like rapping over it. So I don't know. Couple eggs just hit bro with the can. Oh my god, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. Anyways, we're building a traffic light at an actual intersection, bro. Anyways, that's not the right block. All right. Anyways, did he ask me if I made beats too? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. I've had people ask me before, yo, you making music? So maybe he thought I was making music, because I do have a big boom mic here, so I don't know. How the hell did I end up beside the road? Bro, my car broke down. My car broke down, and, you know, I'm not insured, so the tow company ain't sending anybody, so trying to make some content while I wait, you know? Bro, mumbled everything. Oh, God, y'all, too much. Zero survival instinct, my bad, bro. Can I turn it around so you can see the setup? Chat, why do you need to see the setup? Why can't you just believe it's real, okay? Yo, what's up, Sheepy So on YouTube? Use glowstone for the yellow light? Maybe for brightness, but it doesn't really have, like, the yellow vibe to it, you know? Next reward, I direct traffic for 5 minutes. Great idea. Alright, so this is the start of our traffic light. Alright, so we need to... Let's get the general outline of it here with all the black. Yo, shout out somebody, Aya, with the follow. Alright. General outline of the traffic light here. Is this in Florida? No. What made you think that? Thanks for the I'm ready, John.
Make the next goal 30 subs, and when you get it, you order eggs on DoorDash and smash them on your head, and paper towels to clean it up.
Fuck nah, bro. Dude. Should we do that? See, the problem is Hat Classy is the one suggesting that idea. So if anybody could make me hit that sub goal, it'd be Hat Classy. So I'm a little nervous about that. You know, he's judge, jury, and executioner here. I'm doing a live stream. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's funny. I'm crazy? Nah, bro. This is the most normal thing you've seen. Wow. Oh, God. Thanks for the 500 bits and the 1,000 bits, Hat Classy. That's fucking crazy. It's Austin the Wingman on Twitch. Austin the Wingman, okay? Chat, what do we think? Should we do a sub goal? If we get the 30 subs, we DoorDash eggs and we crack them on our head. I'm a little worried about that one, but yeah, maybe it could be good content. I don't know. We are on the grass, so it's not awful to clean up. I'd have to take off this sweatshirt, bro. I would not risk getting egg on the sweatshirt. I don't know. We'll think about that, bro. Another follow from Crispy No. I'm a little worried, bro. Do I actually want to crack eggs on myself? Oh, God. Do I read YouTube chat? I sure do, bro. I read every chat. All right. Let's continue building our traffic light. Where's my Pizza Hut at, bro? Where's my pizza with everything on it? They're picking up my order right now. Pizza Hut, DoorDash is going to be here in like 10 minutes or something. 50 minutes. Stay safe, bro. I will try. We're going to continue building our traffic light. Jeez, we just had like... Thanks for the 23. I'm ready's! Redvin. Yo, MC for the resub. Hell yeah. Bryson from TikTok on Twitch. Hell yeah. Did it not say your message? What did MC have to say to me? Do it. You know I should. Oh, shit. Now we're 1 sub closer. We're 2 subs closer. What happened? Who else subbed? I have never... I feel like we're getting so much happening right now. Dude, huge... Thank you, Huge Janus 63 for the sub on Twitch. And Crispy No for the 400 bits. Oh, my God. Try to think if I should do that egg cracking idea. I don't know. 300 more bits from Crispy No. This is fucking crazy, dude. Craziest experience doing this? What is the craziest thing that's happened when I've been doing these streams? I mean, I've been stream sniped a few times. Like, people have pulled up who actually know who I am. It's been pretty crazy. I've been kicked out plenty of times. Stained glass in front is a good idea. There's a lot of shit that's happened during these streams. So, I got Verizon as my hotspot, bro. W Verizon. How's our traffic light looking? Low-key? This kind of looking accurate, I think. Let's focus on building for a little bit. Y'all are just... This is crazy, this stream. My God. Okay. There's the red. And we got to do the outline. More bits. 200 bits on Twitch. Jesus Christ. Who are all these people, bro? My God. No ads now. There you go, Hugh Janus. Awesome. Frog lights to make it grow. I don't know. Is that going to fit right? You're going to pull up. Let's at least... Oh my God, dude. Dude, hat classy with 5 gifted subs. I didn't even commit to doing the goal. Now I don't know if I want to, bro. Jesus Christ. And like 10 bits? And 20 bits from Crispy No? Oh my God, dude. Thanks for the... How many subs have you gifted this stream, Hat Classy? Holy crap. Thanks for all the gifted subs. This is unbelievable. More people honking. Crazy stream. You love the commitment? Gave me a follow? Hell yeah. You love tuning in and lurking? Glad you do, Nevoverse. Okay, this has been a crazy stream, bro. Hat Classy, how many eggs would you want me to break on my head if we did that? Like, do you want me to do the whole fucking dozen? Because that seems like overkill, bro. How many eggs are you thinking? Bro needs to go to Streamer University. Chat, I applied for Streamer University, okay? I actually applied for Streamer University, and I wasn't even reviewed. So, KaiSnet's missing out, bro. He missed out on me, is what this is, bro, okay? Whole dozen. Fuck that, bro! That's such a waste. What the hell? That's such a waste of eggs, and that's so gross. Hat Glassy at 10 subs. That's unbelievable. And all these bits from Crispy No. Dude, a whole dozen eggs cracked on my head. That's a public humiliation ritual right there. They did have like 1 million applicants. How many of those 1 million applicants were streaming in the middle of a road? I'm just saying, bro. They missed out. Do police not say anything to me? Sometimes they do. I have had interactions with cops, but all the interactions have gone well. All right, let me see here. All right, I think I need to make the cover for the lights wider or longer. So let's do that. Thanks for the 87 I'm readies, by the way, Hashits, and the more bits. I'm right next to IKEA. No. What's IKEA? What made you think that? I don't know what y'all are talking about, bro. Okay. Let's extend this a little bit. It's so hard to see because, like, it's bright out here. See, like, I think it goes down a little bit more. So it's kind of curved. Is that too much? I don't know. Play golf outside of Topgolf? Back in the day, I was really considering playing Wii Golf outside of a Topgolf, but I never did it, and I don't think it's something I'd do now. I think that ship has sailed, unfortunately, but, you know, maybe. We'll see. Why does it say building cars? Because that is something we could do, but I wanted to start with something simpler than a car. So we're doing a traffic light. God, it's so hard to see. It is way too bright out here. No. They're still picking up my order. How long is this going to take, bro? I did get the most complicated pizza ever, though, so. Just say building art. I don't think that's going to hit the same. Alright. This is how our traffic light looks like so far. What do we think? W traffic light? What do we think? I think what we should do... Somebody suggested stained glass, and I want to try that. Maybe it should just be like lights behind here. I don't know. What do we think of the stained glass? Ooh. Oh, I think that's fire. I think we're going to have to do stained glass for all of these. Clear up a bit of space in here if we can. Yellow stained glass. Yes, the stained glass. Y'all fuck with it? Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. Put frog lights instead of wool. Well, if we do that, only one light should be on, though, so I don't know. Why do I say that? Why do I like Top Golf isn't going to happen? Because I don't want to just do games anymore. Hold on. Just decided to be a good Samaritan and pick up some litter that was flying across the road, and it's, I don't even know what this is, but it's kind of wet and dirty. I'll have to take this with me when I leave. Put it under the cone for the time being. Gambling outside of a casino. Bro, the gambling epidemic has got to stop. I have been reached out to by RainBet, by all these casinos, crypto scams, bro. I'm fucking tired of it, bro. Build a redstone timer behind the traffic light. Dude, you may be cooking a timer to like make it change light cycles. We'll have to think about that. I want to get the general shape of this done first, but that is a crazy idea that we could consider doing. Okay. All right, I think the glass is looking good. God, it's so hard to see out here. Y'all have no idea. I literally can't see. I just gotta place blocks where I think they're supposed to go. Okay, I think I did it right. Did I do it right? I think I did. This is the traffic light so far. No way, bro. Yes way. Trying to do IRL. Like, here's an idea I want to do. I missed one. God fucking damn it. I did miss one. All right, well, let's try to fix it here. Wait, I have an idea. This didn't help all that much. I really can't see. I know, I look so fucking stupid from your guys' point of view. I can't see where the missing block is.
DeLorean DMC-12 afterwards.
That sounds like it's going to take forever, but, you know, we'll consider. Okay, is that right? Am I missing a block now? It's so hard to see. You guys have no idea. So some guy was asking, what direction am I going to take this in? I don't want to just do games. Like, maybe, like, if I'm going to play games, like, let's say, play Five Nights at Freddy's outside of Chuck E. Cheese, I want to do marathon streams, okay? I want to, like, beat every FNAF game outside of Chuck E. Cheese in one sitting. You know, I want there to be, like, a challenge to it. I want there to be stakes, you know? I don't want to just do games. I want to do, like, run a marathon at a marathon gas station. Holy shit, we got a galaxy from It's Yo Man Mike on TikTok. Thanks, Mike. Holy shit. We've been crazy with the donations. Thanks for the 100 bits, Perico. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I want to do. Like, not just games, just, you know, whenever. So, you actually have an idea. You're playing at an intersection too. I'm sure you are, bro. All right. This is our traffic light. What are we missing from the traffic light? Okay, I think we should make it like a little bit thicker and then make the yellow outline. Okay. Let's make it a little bit thicker. Dude, where this DoorDash low-key taking forever. Yo, what's up, bitch? Good to see you for 3 seconds. It says it's on time, but I low-key think it's falling behind now. I don't know. Our DoorDash is, we did get the most complicated pizza in history, and it is not an easy delivery, but I don't know. DoorDash doesn't know where I am. I guess not. WIDs, appreciate it, Hugh Janus. But yeah, like, I don't know. The problem is those type of streams take a lot longer to set up and plan, so that's the nice thing about this stream. I just woke up this morning, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this, and it worked, so. Okay, one more. Thanks for the rose, Speed Rain. How I got internet, phones, hotspot, bro. All right, so this is the traffic light. Now I think all we have to do is a basic outline in this yellow concrete. Should be good. And we'll see how it looks. All right. What do we think of the traffic light? What do we think of the traffic light? Compare this traffic light to that shit right there. How's our traffic light look? Does it look accurate? I think it looks pretty good. Yo, what's up, Paints? Now the internet is actually a little bit shaky, but it's been doing good enough, so pretty accurate. Hell yeah, bro. Any suggestions? Has any danger come around? You know, every car that drives by is technically danger. Like, that guy could swerve into me if he wanted to. There's just trust that they won't, you know? You use hotspot. Oh, you do this kind of stuff too, Paints? Click that button behind me next minute for a galaxy. All right, Speed Rain, watch this. Press the button, bro. Anything but being at home. Holy shit, he actually put his money where his mouth is. Thanks for the galaxy, Speed Rain. We're gonna delay these cars by a cycle at the crossing, but hell yeah, dude. Crazy amount of donations today. I don't know what's going on, but this is great. Use hotspot because you don't got internet. Oh, okay. Out of necessity, I see. Yeah, it is the same thing when you drive. You gotta be careful. Have fun streaming Minecraft. Thanks, Speed Rain. Thanks for the galaxy and the 3 roses. Just been a crazy stream today. I don't know what's going on. 5 gifted subs if I do 5 jumping jacks next to the pole. You should have set the bar a little bit higher than that. Easy. What the fuck? These people on TikTok didn't think it was real. Oh, that's crazy. Tried to set it higher with the eggs and nothing happened. Yeah, but I didn't know if I wanted to do all that, bro. Like, a whole dozen eggs is crazy. Dude, you actually gifted 5 subs for that? Dude, who are you, Hat Classy? Are you rich or something? Like, this guy is fucking crazy. The donations today. Thanks for the 5 more gifted subs. Oh my god. You'll send a universe if I dance in the middle of the street. Really? Huh. Okay. What if I do the gritty in the middle of the street? Is that good? I don't know if TikTok is reliable for that kind of stuff, so. Yeah, he's probably not gonna send. The 0 level badge, he capping. You're right, he is capping. Fuck that guy. Okay. So this is our traffic light. What else could we add to make it better? People were saying do redstone, like make it turn on and off. So let's see. I think redstone lamps are the only blocks that can like actually be turned on. So, by the way, chat, I do have a virtual meeting at 2:45 p.m. So I do probably have to wrap up before then. Just gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna look good. This is real, bro. Don't doubt him. That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, you see the stuff off 75. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be possible to like add cycles to the light, bro. Humiliation ritual right there. That's what I'm saying, bro. You think I should make one glow and put glass and stained glass in front? So basically, like one light is on. Make a street sign next to it, like this sign right here. It's a big ass sign. Oh, like an actual sign. What's that say? This sign says right lane must turn right. That's what that sign says. Should we build that? Should we build that sign? More trash on the ground I'm gonna have to throw away later. Let me come Jackie O'Shea. Wouldn't mind, Carson. You're saying the green one is a street name? You just want me to build my street name in Minecraft so I Omega dox myself? Dude, Eddie the Jelly, I think that was a Twitch sub, actually. Eddie the Jelly with a sub on Twitch. I don't know what the fuck is going on today, but like, I don't understand. Thanks for the sub, Eddie the Jelly. Is there any way I could show my setup? I don't know if I want to show the setup. How am I going to show the setup if it's a green screen, you know? Do redstone lamps and colored maps? Colored maps is an interesting idea. The stream started 56 minutes ago. How about do not enter? Yeah, how about the do not enter sign? Chat, what do you think? Should I build... Okay, fucking semi. Should I build the do not enter sign right here? Would that be a good challenge? There's also one... Oh, you can't see that one. Hell yeah. I think the do not enter sign would be a reasonable enough challenge. You saw me on YouTube. Keep up the good work. Hell yeah, Eddie the Jelly. Glad you like what it's... glad you like what you're seeing. Green Dodge just passed me. I like green cars. I wish there were more of them. But I'm not seeing a green Dodge anywhere near me. I think you're capping. Build the bridge? Build this whole fucking bridge? That's not gonna happen. 15 subs over the sub goal was funny to you? I'm glad you think it's funny. I usually only update the sub goal after the stream, so... Build a semi-truck? That's gonna take forever. No, DoorDash isn't here yet. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It was 138 to 153. Now it's 143 to 153. They haven't even picked up my order yet. So this Dasher is shit in the bed. I gave him a $20 tip. So, I mean, I know this is a lot of work, but $20 is pretty good, right? The interstate sign. But that shit is huge, bro. And it low-key has the name of, like, shit that's nearby. Gonfire CS with the follow. Hell yeah. Yeah, DoorDash may be confused. I don't know if we're ever going to get it. But I placed the order, so I don't know. Okay. Let's try the do not enter sign. I think that'll be a reasonable challenge right now. Okay, so it's white and red. That's literally it. Okay. So... I got a bunch of duplicate blocks in here. Why'd I put the red wool back? Actually... I think red, a different color red may be better, like concrete. No. Is there not a brighter red than wool? $20 tip is always worth it. Well, I hope so. Alright, I guess it's gonna have to be red wool, that's fine. Okay, we'll build these close together. Help, what is happening? We're building a do not enter sign. You see that? You see that do not enter sign over there? We're gonna build it in Minecraft, okay? We have a nice reference to look at, so let's do it. Imagine busting out a table, chair, monitor, and desktop setup right there. That's basically what I'm doing, so I should get a different skin. What? You guys don't like my in-game skin? You don't fuck with the vision, bro? It's a default skin, bro. Maybe we'll think about it. Yeah, this isn't a whole desktop, it's just a laptop, so it's not quite as crazy, but don't match me, Brody. The skin don't match me. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do quartz. Quartz is smoother. I just wish I had something better than red wool. Like, there really isn't anything, I don't think. Where's the Dasher gonna park his car? I specifically told the DoorDasher, park at the IKEA that's right across the street, walk across the sidewalk that I walked across to get here, and just hand it to me. I gave them very clear instructions. Oh! Dasher is waiting for my order. Finally. Look at that. Dasher waiting for my order. So they finally fucking made it to the Pizza Hut. They're kind of behind schedule here, but they're waiting. So all they got to do is park at the IKEA and then walk across and hand it to me. They just got to cross the road. All right? And if they're too scared, they're too worried, I'll walk across the road and get it myself. But it would be better if they crossed the road, because then they'd be on stream. Then content, yay! But I don't know. Have I got security or anything? Do you think I can fucking afford security? Hey, maybe after this stream, if Hat Classy keeps up, maybe I can afford security. But nah, I don't got. This is all me, bro. I'm the only person here. What? Did I press the wrong thing? I sure did. Oops. Is this a green screen? No, it's real. Why do you guys think it's a green screen? I don't understand. Does it not look real? All right. Chat, are there any better red colored blocks besides red wool? Cause like this is too dark. The actual do not enter sign is, it's like a very bright red, but there's no bright reds in Minecraft. Red terracotta. Heading to me. Look at this. Redstone block looks kind of ugly though. Heading to me, finally. They got the order. They're on their way. What's the Dasher's name? Does this Dasher not have a name? It's fucking crazy ass pizza, bro. Holy shit. The red by the chain? Where is that? Bro, you know someone who makes skins? I don't care about my skin that much to like pay someone to make it for me. This is wool. I mean, I have wool already. I just thought maybe there was a better block. If it's not a green screen, go stand up and press the crosswalk button. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like doing that right now, Carson. I'm trying to build the do not enter sign, okay? Can I do that in peace? All right, we got to settle on how big we want the letters, because that's the most important thing. So then just stand up. I'm comfortable right now. Why do I got to stand up? Red concrete. Red concrete is worse, bro. It's even darker than wool. We want something brighter. You see me? Sure you do. Okay. All right, let's start with the text. I think that's the better way to go about doing this. It's going to be hard to do a capital N, but we'll try. What if we make it 4 wide? This kind of looks dumb, but it'll allow us some more detail, so I think it's going to be worth it. Okay, let's try. See, you can tell that that is an N. Okay. All right. How are we going to make a T that's only 4 thick? Ooh. This is going to be tricky. Do we just make it 3 thick and call it a day? The letters are all the same size on there. I don't know what we should do. I think we're just gonna have to do it like this to have the detail. What? I'm live streaming Minecraft right now. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. It's Austin the Wingman. Hell yeah. Alright. Prove it's not a green screen. I'm trying to build the do not enter sign right now, okay? I'm busy. I don't gotta prove it's real every 5 seconds. Keep up the good work. You always enjoy people going above and beyond for content. Hell yeah, Rain Check. I'm glad you like what you see. Seeing that red truck pass by a lot. My green screen must be looping. So weird. Bro just replied to people. Yeah, it's my paid actor. Alright. So we're trying to build the text enter from do not enter. We may have to make it 4 thick. I'm trying to build a do not enter sign, and this is already huge, bro. Yeah, there we go. Look at that R. Look at that R. I think that's about... Well, let's try this. Whew, I don't know. Does this R look okay? That's the enter and do not enter, bro. Am I next to the IKEA? No. Do upside down stairs. I was thinking about doing stairs, but Omar, if I start doing stairs, I can't stop doing stairs. Like it opens the floodgates, and it's like then I'm gonna be overthinking everything. So I didn't want to, but maybe you're right actually. That low key looks a lot fucking better. Yeah, this looks a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. All right, fine. Look, okay, look, Omar. When I was doing the JCPenney's logo, the stairs and the slabs, they were causing so much problem, bro. It took so much time to get the C right, and then the E, and the N. It was just, it was so finicky. So I was like, I don't know if I want to start doing slabs again and stairs, but we'll maybe pick this spot because it's by a busy road. It's large. There's a lot of room. There's a highway. You can see the lights. It's just very interesting, you know. What about this? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Has anyone stream sniped IRL? They have in the past, not so far today. It's funny that's only trucks near the do on enter sign. Is that so? Alright, they picked up the order. Oh, it just delayed. Updated time. It was going to be 1:53. Now it's 2 p.m. They better hurry up because I have a commitment at 2:45. So, man, this pizza's going to be so much fucking food. I'm not even hungry, bro. I'll try it, and maybe we can find someone to give it away to. What's more important? I have an online Zoom meeting for one of my classes. I hate the fact it's at 2:45, but I have it, so I gotta do it. I gotta attend it. Am I doing the Zoom there? I thought about that, like pausing the stream because it's only gonna be 15 minutes, but I'm like, no. Because it, like, even stepping away for 15 minutes will destroy the stream's performance. Oh! I can't do stairs. You know why I can't do stairs? Because unlike logos on buildings, this is flat. This is totally flat, and I can't address the error here with stairs, so. Now, Omar, you were cooking, but it's just not gonna work, unfortunately. So I think we're gonna have to do this. It's gotta be cap. Red stairs. There's no wool stairs. This is cold as fuck. Thanks, bro. Not a green screen, but it's funny. So you guys get the vision, bro. And guys, if you actually paid attention for 5 seconds, you'd realize it's real, okay? Like, there's nothing fake about this, bro. Okay. This is 275. I'm not gonna fucking tell you what highway it is. Okay, so that's the enter part of the do not enter sign over there. All right, so now we need a white bar that extends past this. We'll just say 1 block. It's 1 block away to make this easy. How is this dude not popular? I'm on the come up, bro. You're early. All right, so we have to have this white bar on the do not enter sign. And it extends, let's say, 3 blocks wider than the text. And it's about 5 blocks thick. It's pretty big. On your way. You guys don't know where I am, okay? It's not like there's a giant sign off to the side with an exit ramp that's near me. It's not happening. Great ad for mobile hotspot companies. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know if I'd ever take a sponsorship because a lot of the companies are scumbags and, like, There's barely any companies I like enough to just endorse like that. But Verizon has done me pretty well, I will say. How can we tell this is no green screen? Because I'm telling you it's not a green screen. You just have to believe me, okay? Why, would I ever lie to you, chat? Type 1 if I'd lie to you. Type 3 if I'd never lie to you. Come on now. Let's be real. It's actually a little round, but I don't know if that'll work. I don't think it's gonna work. See, most of you realize I'm telling the truth. Hell yeah. Y'all believers. Alright. And now I think we're gonna do the D right here. I can't use stairs, chat, because it's thin. I have to do full blocks. It's flat, not thin. One more block length on the left. I could, but I'm not sure if I want to. I'll think about it. It's a red circle over there, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. What white block is uneven? Oh, you guys are so right! How did I fuck this up? What? Oh, I see what it is. Okay. So this needs one less block is what's going on. I understand what my thought process was. Thank you guys for pointing that out. Good eye. Paying attention. Hell yeah, W TikTok, bro. You wonder how many moms post me on Facebook? Dude, I got I got a DM from a girl on Instagram who's like, my mom saw you streaming at an intersection the last time I was doing this. And I was like, no way, send me the photo. And she sent me the photo. Let me see if I can find it. And I was like, bro, there's no way. What did your mom tell you? And she's like, there's somebody streaming on insert road name. I've seen it all. Let me see if I can find this. Here it is. Oh, it was a video, actually. Yeah, bro. This girl sent me this message on Instagram. Her mom took of me streaming in the middle of a road a different day. You see that shit? It's literally real. Like, third-person video. That was so funny. Alright, DoorDash. Where the fuck is my DoorDash, bro? Dasher is nearby. Oh, they're getting close. They're close to the IKEA. Okay. So they're going to be here soon. Screen's flickering? No, it's not. Is it flickering? No, it's not. Work from home, buddy? Hell nah. You believe me now? All right, good. All right. The DoorDasher is going to be here very soon, so I think we should just wait. I think we should low-key just wait until they get here. It says delivery time is 1:59. It's 1:58 right now. DoorDasher is finding a door, maybe. You wonder if I've ever been robbed? What a great question to ask, Peyton. Oh, you couldn't see the video? The phone was flickering? Well, guess you just have to believe me that's real then. Probably just gonna leave it in front of IKEA. That'd be fucking crazy, bro. I gave him a $20 tip, okay? And I'm not saying that means he should like fucking walk through fire to give me my food. But like a $20 tip, like all he has to do is walk across the sidewalk, walk across the road using the crosswalk that exists and has a cycle for him and just hand me the pizza. That's it. It's not like the craziest delivery in the world, you know? But it is a lot more than the average delivery, so I tipped him 20. So hopefully that's fair. Imagine somebody crashes. That wouldn't be great. That crosswalk is dangerous. See, like, if I see the Dasher. I see him walking. I see him walking on the sidewalk. I see him. He's coming. If the Dasher doesn't feel comfortable crossing the crosswalk, I will walk up to him and I'll just grab it myself. I have no problems doing that. But if he wants to cross the road, then, you know, that'd be nice. I see him. He's coming. He's walking. I see him coming. Oh, he's coming, bro. Dasher is nearby. They sure are. I can see them. I can see him with his red DoorDasher bag, bro. So if he feels comfortable crossing the road, okay, he has a smile on his face. I think he's chill with the situation right now. Okay, he's on his way, bro. But this crosswalk cycle does take a little bit, so it may be a bit. Oh, you made it. Hey, you made it. Hey. more.
Oh,
This was,
really?
This was a bit of a challenge.
Thank you
so
so much, man.
Thank you. Have a good one. We got our pizza. Our DoorDash has arrived. Our Dasher did not get run over crossing the road. And I gave him an extra $10 because I was like, you know, I've already burned $70 in this pizza. Who cares? He probably deserves it. Let's open this up. Somebody on Twitch told me to get a pizza with everything on it. And that is exactly what we did, bro. You can only get 10 toppings at Pizza Hut, so it doesn't have every topping, but look at all these toppings, bro. Look at all of these toppings. This is still hot. We're gonna find out. I will say, that guy, coolest DoorDasher I've had so far. He was into it. Smiling and shit. All right, chat, first bite of the stream. Shout out Hat Classy with 1,000, I think it's 1,000 bits. Actually pretty good. Hey chat, you can probably figure out where I am with this sign. So, if anybody stream snipes me, IRL, and I'm still here before you, like, if you can find me here streaming and you come up, I'll give you a slice, or maybe 2 or 3. So if y'all pull up and stream snipe IRL, you're gonna get some pizza, bro, if that's interesting. You made me a skin on Skindex. It's terrible and funny. Dude, some guy on Twitch made me a Minecraft skin. We got our pizza, bro. It's the first time I've ever DoorDashed pizza. It's actually pretty good. This is wild. Mm-hmm. Look at that, bro. You'd have to fly there. Oh, it's a shame. All right. Let me take a look at this skin. I can only imagine what this is. Wow, this is a great skin, bro. Yo, this is a great skin, Hat Classy. Look at this skin, bro. This is great. Great skin, bro. What happened? I pressed the link in your donation message, and that's what popped up. Actually better than I thought it would be. Showed him it ain't fake. Chat. Should I walk into the background? Yes or no? Dropping toppings left and right. There's 10 toppings, okay? Throw pizza at the sign. Yeah, how can it be fake? I got pizza DoorDashed over here. Just put that pizza down, bro. Have we hit the 100 average viewers? Not on Twitch. No shot. No way. We are at 30 viewers on Twitch, which is fucking crazy. This may be my highest ever natural. Yeah, I've had people come up to me. All right. We'll keep asking every time until we do it. Hell yeah, maybe one day we will. Thanks for the follow. I'm Berex. Okay, is this what you wanted me to see? This tiny ass fucking... I can't quite tell what this is supposed to be. It's red and it's light blue. Thanks for my skin. I don't know what it is, but... I pressed the link, right? Yeah. What is it supposed to be? Yo, TJ Coolass is here. Hell yeah, he's been here a while. Pre-recorded? You got me, guys. It's pre-recorded.
It's your face on the front with a red shirt PNG and pants PNG. Just change it in the Minecraft launcher.
Oh, that's cool. Bro, I got people making these skins now. If I remember, here, let me download it real quick. If I remember, I'll put this on next time I'm playing Minecraft. So you just put it in the Minecraft launcher and it just works. That's kind of neat. That's a lot easier than I remember skins being back in the day. Always enjoy my streams and thanks for the motivational speech. You still remember that, eh? Hell yeah. All right. Let's continue building the do not enter sign. I had like 3/4 of a slice of pizza. I'm just gonna take the rest of it home. Unless somebody stream snipes me and wants it. Yeah, Chad, if you stream snipe me, I'll just give you the pizza, bro. Pre-recorded, you got me, C. It's not as funny as the first time. Okay. Alright, so we want the edge of the letter to go out one more. So like this. You bet you know where I live and you're hungry? Well, pull up. I'll literally give you the pizza, bro. Like, I already ate lunch today, and I'm not that crazy about pizza. I did try it, and it actually is pretty good. But I'll literally just give someone the pizza. I don't... If you want it. I need to put a command block that just, like, constantly makes a day. I'm tired of it changing on me. All right. We're trying to spell do not enter for the do not enter sign right now, and we're making good progress. I hope the spacing works out here. It's going to be 4 thick. How am I getting internet? Because it's a green screen in my studio. I mean, phone's hotspot. Yeah, that's why. That's right, it's phone's hotspot. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. We're going to have to compare this to how the actual sign looks. Let's see if it looks good. Alright. At last, chat, the text of the do not enter sign should be complete. Do not enter. Okay, I forgot some blocks over here. What do we think? Does it look accurate to the sign over there? I actually think it looks really good. The hard part is making a circle of red around everything. And that's the next step, so we have to see how big that should be. Here's the address for anyone who wants a slice. North 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida 33605, United States. I hope that's not right. It's not right, right? Hopefully. Hopefully that's not the address. Anyway, that's probably not the address. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, it looks like it goes down like 7 blocks, 6 or 7 blocks. 5, let's do 6. And up 6 blocks as well. Okay. I need to find the exact middle of this. Alright, I need to like space this out. Let's see. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there is an exact middle. I was just one off. Alright. Alright, so let's go down 6 blocks, maybe 7, we'll see. Looks to be about the thickness that the sign has. Do I use a generator? I have a power bank, yeah. Okay. This is going to be a lot bigger than a traffic light because I had to make it so big to get the detail. 6, okay. And then I think the center of this side will be here. I'm going to say it's really only about... Can't even tell where the horns are coming from. It's about... It's the same thickness as this, so it's going to be 1 block. I think it probably should have been 2 blocks, but we're just going to do this. Okay. So this is the basic outline of the circle here. This is actually amazing. Thank you. Glad you like it. And the next message is 1103 North 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida 33605. Okay. Well, you know, the yin and yang of TikTok comments, I guess. All right, so guys, I'm gonna mark out the parts of the circle on the back here, okay? This is the basic shape of the circle that we're trying to have, okay? It's gonna connect all of these points together. all right? It's a red circle that goes all the way around here, all right? And then white square outside of that. But this has to be a circle. So I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna start with like a scaffolding block just to test. 5, all right, so it'd be 7 here too. 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, and how many of this is this? This is 5, let's try 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have to make this meet, and we have to see if it looks like a good circle. Wait, is this off? How the fuck is this off? Okay, I don't know how it's off, but that's okay. We can just make it 1 block higher. And I think it'll be okay. So, like this instead. It's gonna go out 3 this way too. Okay. Alright, what do we think? Is this a good circle? Is this a good circle outline? I don't think it is, actually. How have I got power? Got a power bank. Is this a good circle outline? It's a good pumpkin. It's just yellow because I wanted to try scaffold blocks, okay? Just the test. Alright, let's try this. See how it looks. Wider? I don't know if I can do wider safely, though. Let's just fill it all in and see how it looks. And we'll go from there. If I considered making my stream vertical so it appears in YouTube Shorts feed. Yeah, Frungy Grog, I have done a few streams on YouTube Shorts, and they never come anywhere close to TikTok. I have 278 viewers on TikTok right now. I've had maybe 10 viewers on YouTube Short streams. So, I mean, I could, and I have. Oh, there's more trash. Hold on. Trying to do my part in making the world a cleaner place. Throw this away when we're done. So, I could and I have, but YouTube short streams don't ever perform in my experience, so fuck it. Have the cops ever told me to go? Yes, as a matter of fact. I was streaming outside of a comic book store. And the problem with comic book stores is they're very small businesses every time. So chat was able to find the location. They found the address just by looking up the name of the store. And then they start calling the business using the phone number they see on Google and saying not so nice things. So a manager comes out, he says, "Hey man, get off our property." And I just moved to the sidewalk and the calls kept coming. So they called the cops, and the cops came over to me and they're like, "Hey, these people are complaining because your viewers are being dickheads." And I'm like, they shouldn't be doing that. I'm not telling them to do that. I'm not endorsing this. And the cops tried to pull some shit like, "Hey man, you're kind of obstructing the sidewalk," but I sweet talked them out of it and they let me stay. So I low-key kind of fucked with that comic book store, so I haven't done a stream in front of a small business since then because I'm too worried about the address getting found and chat being naughty, so. Yeah, cops have given me issues before. Is there a sign on my left? Yeah, this sign right here. That is in fact a sign, yes. Is this worth the 265 viewers? If you quantify success just by viewer count, you will always be miserable. Saying that like I don't do that. All right. So I think we can get rid of the scaffolding because I think this looks good. You been here for a minute? Hell yeah, bro. Guess you like what you see. Some response, fair play. Thanks, bro. All right. This is the circle shape we're gonna be doing. This is one quadrant of it. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if I quite like it, but we're gonna try it. And we're gonna see how it goes. So then we need to go 2. It doesn't really look circular, but like Minecraft it's blocks, bro. You can't really do circles in this game, so I'm trying my best. 5, and then we got to go up and do 7, but we're a little bit too high, so we'll break this down, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the basic outline. It's not that bad. It's not perfectly circular, but this isn't bad. Okay, I know you can go online and find circle calculators. I ain't doing all that shit, bro. I'm using this thing right here to make this shit happen, okay? And I think it's turning out pretty well. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, looks great. Thanks, Chris. If you come, can you get the pizza? Yes, chat. I DoorDashed a pizza, and I'm not even that hungry. I'm not that crazy about pizza, so. First person to just show up here and stream snipe me, I'll just give you the pizza if you want it. But since you brought it up, I will continue eating the slice I started to eat, so. Quick pizza break. Bro getting air while playing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Show the background like this. Pizza looks bomb as fuck. It was $40 because I got 10 toppings on it, the most I could possibly get. So. Three minutes away. If you want a pizza, I'm probably just gonna eat this slice and be done. So. Got sauce on my leg. Recorded audio, you got me, Coyote. You're not doing it of your free will.
Eat a whole slice of pizza while walking around the pole behind
Eat a
you.
whole slice of pizza while walking around the pole. Well, I'll think about it, but for the time being, I'll eat the rest of this crust while walking around the pole, give you a preview of what it could be. So W, hell yeah, bro. All right, I got a meeting at 2:45, so I need to finish this Do Not Enter sign and probably end. So, is my phone hotspot just this good? So, chat, when it comes to who said that, I'm doing a live stream, like live stream, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. I'm live. I'm live someplace weird, so it's kind of hard to explain. But all right, when it comes to internet, yes, I am using my phone's hotspot, and the hotspot signal is pretty good right here, but it is not good everywhere. You have to find places where there's 5G towers, 4G towers, and the internet is reliable. So it's kind of, sometimes I'm not able to do certain locations because it's the internet's not strong enough. But you know, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Your best dances in front of the pole.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Doing what in front of the pole? Do my best dances. Chat, I only know one dance that somebody taught me last stream, and I'm probably going to do it wrong, but here it goes. Stop posting addresses. You knew it was going to be the gritty. People have asked me to do the gritty so much on stream that I actually watched the tutorial the other night. And I'm like, oh, this isn't that hard. I can do this. It's actually a really easy dance. So, yeah, I just did the gritty. Hopefully that proves it. blood pole dancing before GTA 6? Is that why he asked me to do that? Was I pole dancing? Alright guys, we're making great progress on our do not enter sign. We're almost done with the red circle part. And then we'll do the white outline, so you can see for the square, and we'll be done. We're making good progress here. Just continue filling this part in. Does the gritty even count as a dance? I say no. But it's something everyone can do, so that's nice. Okay, am I in Texas? No, I'm in Florida. That is all you're going to get in terms of my location. I'm in Florida. Alright, we have finished the circle of the do not enter sign. It doesn't look much like a circle, but that's fine. Can we make it a bit better? What happens? What happens? What happens if I just break those blocks? Is that better or worse? Better or worse? Chat, what do we think? No, that's not right. Where the fuck is it? Okay. Better or worse? Is the top or the bottom better? Is the top or the bottom a better circle? Top or bottom? Because it's close. I think the top is better. Bottom? Bottom? Really? Bottom? It's pretty split. Delete the 7 blocks, but it has to be kind of wide, you know? Learn the Lush Life dance and you'll donate next time. Holy humiliation ritual. I'm numb to most of this humiliation ritual. Dude, is it really that close? I guess the bottom... People like the bottom better, which I'm low-key disgusted by. But we'll do it. Because chat told me to... Mute the address. Maybe. Okay. Alright, now all we have to do to finish the do not enter sign is make the white square outline and we'll be done. Oh, what's my phone at? My phone's at 13%. If my phone dies, the stream ends because it's giving hotspot. I need to plug this shit in right away. Oh my gosh, okay. Hold on, chat. This is an emergency. If I'd waited 10 more minutes, I may have been cooked. Alright. Phone is plugged in. Alright, let's go. Let's continue building the do not enter sign. We're almost done. So this is pretty easy. It's literally just a square outline. It is kind of rounded on the sign. It's a little rounded, but I don't know if we're going to do all that. We'll see. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. My unemployed friend on a random Wednesday. Correction, it's a Thursday. But yeah, unemployed friend be like, for sure. Okay, I think this is the right height. There we go. No, it's not. I mean, we're going to fill this in anyway, but I wanted to see the outline. Whatever. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? The wind blew over my water cup onto my phone. And water gone on it. Are you fucking kidding me? Touch the pool? What fucking pool? There's no pool. The pole? That's an incredibly embarrassing typo. I don't want to touch the pole, chat. Can't you just believe it's real? I'm busy building my do not enter sign, okay? Don't worry about no fucking pole. Okay, finally touching grass. I actually am touching grass. It's crazy. Alright, let's build this all the way up. Connect it. Someone's going to pull up on me. Be careful. Chat, I'm going to end the stream in like 10-15 minutes because I have a meeting at 2:45 I got to attend. So if y'all want the pizza I DoorDashed, you better hurry up and pull up. Or else, I don't know what's going to happen to it. I may just bring it home. Alright. This is the general outline of the do not enter sign. So let's fill this in and see how it looks. This is so fake to prove it, jump in the traffic. Okay. That'd be the last thing I did. Where am I at? If only there's a sign up there that told you basically where I am, you know? I'm surprised there's not more people posting the address with how obvious it is. Alright, that's the white outline we're going for. Dude, this shit low-key looking fire. It's low-key looking fire. It has a slightly rounded corner though. So maybe we do that. We cut that block out. I think that's fine. Yeah, get rid of corners a little. Yeah, we'll do that to all the corners and we'll see how it looks. Maybe we need to do more, but we'll just start with that. All right. Last quadrant. Last quadrant, and we may just be done. Guess we're not going to get to build any cars, but we built a do not enter sign in its entirety. What do we think of our do not enter sign, chat? W build? W build, what do we think? Based off of that do not enter sign over there. What do we think? W build or L? W, hell yeah. I think it turned out pretty well. I think it turned out pretty well considering. It's bigger than the stoplight, which is crazy. There is our do not enter sign. More gone on the corners. I will lightly consider that. That's too much. Or is it? Ooh, what do we think about that? More gone or less gone? More or less? More or less? What do we think? What A is? There's no A in this. Hey! Semi honking at me. L build, go fuck yourself. More gone? Alright, we'll do it. Yeah, I don't disagree. This actually does look kind of nice. I could use stairs on the corner because there's no background for this. But I don't think I'm going to need to. Alright, there's that. Hey everyone, new content creator here. Would love for y'all to check me out and follow. Advertising in someone else's stream? Insane or loss. There we go. But I wish you luck in your journey. That's our do not enter sign, bro. That is our do not enter sign. What do we think of the do not enter sign? Yes, I'm live on YouTube as well. Shout out Dying Inside Extremely for the follow on Twitch. Okay, well, it's nice. I forgot one? I didn't forget anything. What the fuck are you talking about? Liar. W build, bro. You were gone for a while? Did I get my DoorDash? Yes, I did. The pizza is sitting in my cart. I ate one slice. And I said, if anybody stream snipes, I'll give you the whole pizza. Nobody stream sniped, and we're going to end real soon. So it looks like I'm just have to take this pizza home. Looks perfect. Hell yeah. Glad y'all like it. This is our stoplight. I don't think the stoplight is... the stoplight's cool, but... I don't know. It needs some work. Throw my drink at a car. Great idea, bro. I'm in Florida. You're going to stream snipe me and kiss me on my hot mouth. All right, chat. I think we're going to end the stream here. It's been a great stream. Been a lot of fun. But after that comment, I am out of here, bro. You like the light? Yeah. The light has a charm to it, I think. You're worried, but you're 8,100 kilometers away. Okay. It's all right. You want to do the same? Thanks for your input, Charlie Kirk from hell. All right, anyways. Am I raiding? Yo, what's up, Mike? I don't ever raid people because I just forget. Mike is live right now. Should I raid Mike? Is that why you're asking if I'm raiding? Okay, you just passed me. You're going to stream snipe me and No, why'd you raid me? He raided me? Bro, I was just getting ready to end. I'm ending because I have a meeting at 2:45. Yo, shout out Mike with the raid. Holy crap, you got me just in time. Just about to call it quits. Let me show y'all what I was doing today. We built, we're live at an intersection, obviously. I built a traffic light based off of that traffic light over there. That's how it turned out. I think it turned out okay. Hey! And we built a do not enter sign based off of that do not enter sign over there. And I think it turned out pretty good for the most part. So that's what we were doing today. You never get to raid me. You finally got the chance today, and I'm ending real soon. But I'm glad it worked out. What state am I in? I'm in Florida. I don't even really need to wear this sweatshirt to tell you the truth, but I think it's W drip. So, thanks for the raid, Mike. How'd your stream go today? What were you doing? Yo, what's up, Cloud? Good to see you. It was a fucking crazy stream for me today. We had, I was at 15 subs, and now I'm at 35, if that gives you any idea. And I got so many bit donations. We even got 2 galaxies on TikTok. Yeah, we got a lot of aura today, Sam. Crazy. You just want my people to see me? Hell yeah, Mike. That's awesome. Yeah, it's been a crazy stream. I didn't expect it to be that crazy, but it was nice. I almost didn't even do a stream today. Glad I did. Gonna be a big deal. Dude, we had 30 viewers on Twitch earlier, which is fucking crazy. I don't think I've ever naturally had 30 viewers on Twitch. Right now we're at 29. No, we are at 30. But we were at 30 without a raid earlier, which I don't think has ever happened. So that was crazy numbers for Twitch. Can I scream fuck Dominoes? Fuck Dominoes! There we go. Dude, these headphones, noise cancellation, I don't sound as loud as I actually am, so. When is the next stream? I don't know. Like, going into 2026, I think I want to do different types of streams. Like, I want to do bigger, more interesting streams instead of just, being at an intersection to be at an intersection. Like, I don't know. I want them to be more just bigger, I guess. Like, instead of going to Chuck E. Cheese and playing Five Nights at Freddy's outside of it, I'd want to do a whole marathon stream. Like, live outside Chuck E. Cheese until I beat every single FNAF game. Some shit like that. And I want to do IRL stuff, like running a marathon at a marathon gas station. Like more than just games. So, I don't know. We'll see where I end up going from here. But, I have so much experience doing streams like this. It didn't take long to set up, so. Live on Epstein's Island. Thank you, Charlie Kirk from Hell. It's a great idea. How are you talking to me from Hell? They got hotspots down there? I need to talk to businesses. I don't know. There's in terms of getting permission from businesses, maybe. But, sponsorships from businesses, I don't know if there's any I'd want to take a sponsorship from. Dude, another gifted sub on Twitch. How is this possible? Thank you, Cloud, for the gifted sub to Mike. Hell yeah. I got a lot of hot spots because it's hot down there. Oh, I get what you're saying, Charlie Kirk. I was... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. Press the crosswalk button. Chat, let me show you it's real. I'm going to press the crosswalk button for you. Right here. Show it's real. Trying to do it without looking backwards. Nah, dog. Lamau. TikTok can't believe it's real. Look at that dude who was just tossing plungers at company logos and blew up. That's true. I've heard about his story and he's super cool. I don't think that shit would happen in 2025. I feel like it has to be more now, That was cool, but he was a one-trick pony. What's the guy who tossed plungers at logos doing now? What's he doing now? Nobody knows. That's all he's known for. So it's like I gotta get something more than that. I gotta get something more themed and for each place. I don't know. But yeah, I did hear about that back in the day. I think he hit 1 million followers. That was pretty cool. Walk around the pole again. I don't want to, Morgan. He's doing crack now. He's probably not, but what's my opinion on Epstein's Island? It's probably not a very good place. Bro's got a jackery for electric. What are you, TikTok? What are you talking about, bro? Have a great stream. Thanks for the raid, Mike. I'm glad we finally intertwined. Our times finally lined up. That's nice. Thanks for the raid. Hope you have a good day, bro. The GOAT is live. Not for much longer, Nathan. Yeah, because I have a meeting at 2:45 and it's 2:34 right now. Honestly, I should probably end right now. So, all right, chat. Thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. But I got to get going because I have another commitment. It's been a lot of fun. It's been extremely well in terms of performance. So, I'll be live again soon. Join my Discord, link in bio on both Twitch and TikTok. And follow my Twitch if you're watching on TikTok, Austin the Wingman. You'll get notifications when I'm live, so that's nice. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next video. See you in the next stream. Whenever and wherever. Oh, that was lightning. I was lightning in game. I was like, what the fuck was that? It was like, is someone griefing my world? See you in the next stream, bruh. Tickle me, Austin. I'm tickling you.